I don't think, and I think Tucker Carlson is overblown about this shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why Tucker Carlson. It's very interesting. There's a certain populist wing of the MAGA crowd that's going anti-Israel, and it's fucking weird. You know, Tucker's the ringleader.
I mean, freedom of speech.
She's another fucking whack job.
Yeah, well, my former manager that I filed an EEO complaint against, he absolutely loves Candace Owens. And in hindsight, I wonder if he was referencing that he's no fan of the Jews.
Yeah, she's a fucking anti-Semite, dude.
Yeah, she's pretty far out there. She's a real baddie bitch, but she's very good at creating content. And
no, absolutely she is.
Yeah, I gotta give it to her. She's like a fucking genius in regards to like spamming and creating controversies. She's always been able to like attack people and get huge headlines out of it. So she's good at what she does, and she's.
Absolutely. No, she's fantastic. You know, she's at it. She's just. I just find her ideologically kind of repulsive. I find that. That sort of. I just find those anti-Israel people, especially on the right, so thin, because it's like, dude, first off, you know how many lives I'm sure Mossad has saved American lives through our intelligence coordination. I mean, Israel's like the best defense we have in many ways against the biggest threat to American lives, which is fucking non-state terror actors.
I mean, the now is all important, but I mean, we are from 1776 and they're from 1946. So, you know, don't tell us, you know, who we are and what we can and shouldn't do and who we shouldn't support. And, you know, the whole thing is a little ridiculous at this point that, I mean, we're so intertwined. I mean, we have to cut spending. See, Israel's not just the problem. Ukraine is the huge problem. Like, Trump is sending massive armaments there, and, you know, Pete Hegseth is not happy, but the CIA is happy. So it's like, we're just so crazy what we're doing and how we're spending our money. I mean, a lot of people are suffering in this country. There's 60 million, 40 million people.
There's no votes in deficit reduction.
Oh yeah, tell Thomas Massey that. He's winning his primary at like a 95% approval rating. People don't disagree with what Thomas Massey has to say.
I'm not saying they're not. Maybe in some districts you might win it.
Ron Paul was in Congress for 30 years.
That's the exception that proves the rule, right? I mean, in general, that's not a rule in election. So I'm not sure you can find Ron Paul, you can find Massey, but in general, you know, major political parties are not serious about it because people want shit. People want goodies.
I'm hitched to people also want transparency and virtue, and they want authentic people. They don't want these fake fucking liars who draft these bullshit speeches. I just listened to the Chicago mayor say that in 1995, hundreds of people in Chicago died from a heat wave because of structural white racism and climate change. And that type of like lie and propaganda and misinformation and reverse racism, hate speech. It's not leadership. It's not even pro anything. It's just ruthless political bullshit.
People didn't like bullshit. Donald Trump wouldn't be president.
Trump was the answer and the contrarian position to what we all viewed as being regime change operations, foreign nation building, high taxation, ridiculous spending. And listen, Doge exposed so much bullshit contractual spending with the screenshots in the purchase requisition systems. All these fucking fraudsters getting all this money for all this educational bullshit for what, you know, your neoliberalism insanity about LGBTQ, DEI, CRT, BLM, etc. Like, we were living in a fraud state, which, you know, has been exposed. But anyways, I mean, I don't think there's a speck of dust out of place in the whole universe. You know, I just want you to join the campaign to elect John Kitover to be a public policy advisor to the campaign.
I think I'm ready, Joe.
What do you have to lose? Like, I'm already in the dockets. I'm running. You know, my foot is out there, my star is shining. I need somebody to help me magnify it. You're just the man. You're a communications expert, and you have the word of God on your side. What do you have to lose? You know, vote for the word. Vote for truth, justice, and the American way. Like, I don't trust Democrats with money. I just do not trust them. They waste it. And it's, you know, it's a precious commodity. It can be transmuted into anything, and they're wasting it. And the city of Chicago is totally broke. All these major Democrat cities are broke because they spent all this money bringing in foreigners, and you know they bankrupted every major fucking Democrat city. And the education is terrible to begin with, and nobody's passing. Tens of thousands of people in every city do not graduate high school and just drop out. You know, we're living in a fucking Democrat clown world state. We have to resist and push back against these people that are basically political cartel frauds. You should be running for Congress, for God's sakes. I'll be your campaign manager. You be my campaign manager. Start a super PAC.
I love it.
If you're
when
gonna,
you start the clown house and he freaked out that you started the clown house, that was hilarious.
The guy doesn't have a sense of humor. What a tight ass. It's a personal insult when you call this clown house. It's like, how long have you been here? You haven't witnessed the absolute, you know, clown behavior of people. Ben's Trump derangement syndrome is so crazy. It's unbelievable. Like he's completely driven up the wall by Trump. Like everything is just so triggering for him. He's a perfect example of somebody who is wound really tight. I love the fact that these people go crazy when they know I'm live streaming them and they just like can't let it go. It's awesome. We're gonna get you, John Kitover. We're gonna bring you down. We're recording this so we can report you to YouTube for violating our copyright. That's what they all believe now. That if they screen record my video of them having a conversation and they have the same video up on YouTube, they're going to be able to file a successful copyright grievance against me and get me taken off of YouTube. All right, well, I got to get to the gym, so have a great evening and go to johnforcongress.com and send 10, not 11, 10, not $9 right now and join the campaign to unseat and defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District of Illinois. A vaccinologist and a deficitologist. I mean, didn't you think that was kind of crazy too when I brought up the vaccines and that also immediately triggered him? He got triggered on everything I had to say.
Well, there's not even debate you, the incumbent.
Supposedly, I'm entitled to a debate, and we'll see what happens. But I need to reach out to the Democratic candidates and schedule debates with them. Like that could put me over the top. And that's why I need you as my communications expert. Why don't you do the debate? Like, let's reach out to the two Democrat candidates that are running and let's do debates with them on your podcast.
You should go to the debate in the frog mask and the MAGA hat. That would be unbelievable.
That would get me viral. That could help. Well, do you want to do it? Like, I mean, I'll pay you to actually reach out to these candidates and schedule an online debate that we can record and publish.
I would love that.
You can be the moderator.
I would love that.
Okay, let's do it.
That's a great idea. All right, that's a great idea.
Thursday, I have a meeting with Augustus, Clubhouse Augustus. I don't know if you know who he is. He was the art director for Kennedy's campaign, and I helped consult with him quite a bit. And I met him in Miami during Art Basel, and he says he's broke and he wants to work for my campaign. So Thursday, I said, we're going to put out the donation baskets and see what comes back. So I have to get my bank account in Squarespace set up so we can do large social media fundraising, because he's got like 20,000 followers on X, and him and his wife control all of these Kennedy Instagram accounts.
Oh, wow.
So he could and like I would be able to pay you a significant amount of money and pay him a significant amount of money whatever we can bring in, I can just redistribute to campaign managers. So, and it's possible he could actually generate us quite a bit in donations, maybe thousands of dollars on our first run. And if we can get money, like, then we're in business.
I love it.
Okay, have a great evening. Good chatting with you.
All right, later.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna see what's his face? Caleb. He said he was meeting you in Philly.
Yeah. Wait, you talked to Caleb?
I was talking to him in a room. I mean, he was
Yeah,
bringing
we're
it
gonna
up.
hang out tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna hang out tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Tell him I said Rabono Shalom.
I will.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well.
How are you, sexy? Okay, let's see if we can. We gotta get going to the gym. Third room, boom.
Like, what is wrong with you lately? Holy shit, man.
Music on me.
Thank you. I don't understand the point you're making. Okay, he lied. So what? He made a campaign promise, a huge campaign promise. So are we going to say that, okay, Donald Trump said no more new wars. He started one. He lied, okay. Let's just say he's just a liar. Okay, the next one. He made a campaign promise that no taxes on tips. He lied. He made a campaign promise that he won't defund Medicaid. He lied. He made a campaign promise that he will end the war in Russia in one day. He lied. He made a campaign promise that he will end the situation.
Without a goal,
he lied. He made a campaign promise that no tax on overtime. He lied. He made a campaign promise that he will release the FCC files. He made a campaign promise. What else did he campaign on? That I can remember. So Incan, should I just say, oh no, Donald Trump was lying about all of this. He wasn't planning on doing any of this, even though he made these campaign promises. What kind of bullshit is that?
No.
Is this man a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
I really want to know. Is that how you vote? Oh,
okay.
They're all lying. Let me not vote. Let me not vote on what they're saying. Let me vote on what they're not saying.
Okay, gotcha. So hear me out. It's very simple, right? Anybody.
Yeah. So sorry. It was School Done, Hug Up Finley, Missy Fee, Io, and then if you want, you can
take that cue. I just want to hear what Hacker has.
Okay.
You're European and I'm African.
Okay, so what are you gonna do to destroy us Europeans?
Me? Us? You guys have to destroy yourselves.
And your people.
You guys have to
Africans.
destroy yourselves. Look around.
I'm just curious. So, hold on a second, Knuckles.
Sure.
So, if we cut off all foreign aid to sub-Saharan Africa and we stop giving them the AIDS medications that a lot of them are kind of like barely using anyways. I mean, no, really. I mean,
from the European that's coming to Africa and enslaving and bringing us to build this bitch up to the ground.
you built the whole country.
You got no credit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you built the skyline of New York City. It was slave engineers that were able to design, skyscrapers and shit.
And who built it?
Amazing.
Hey, Pepe, debunk the whole Black people built America. Debunk it.
But they obviously didn't. It's like
No, what do they keep saying? Like,
We
like,
built it
how
on the
the concept
fucking
of how
ground. We built this bitch. Well,
you're Nigerian. Your parents came here. Your parents came
and
in the
he's
80s.
like, okay, I can get it if you're.
Well, you're Nigerian.
Just be like,
hold on, we don't need to do this.
and I can get it if Europeans would just be like, okay, if we slaved you guys, and da 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 da.
How can slaves build a
But why
country?
you won't accept that we built this bitch down?
Did you set up like the trade routes? Did you set up the name, like the government? Did you sign the constitution? Did you build the army? Did you build like did you read the architects of the buildings here? Like
You built America.
did you name the cities?
Well, hold on a second. So that's really easy. Okay, Okay,
It's
Modella.
We built it in fucking America.
Modella.
We built it.
And she got a
All right, shut the fuck up, Knuckles.
A fucking Mexican.
Hold on a second. So, okay, so I understand this is going to sound very harsh, but I understand that blacks were a cheap substitute.
Nothing would never sound
Okay,
harsh
you
for
won't
me.
shut your fucking mouth.
It is not.
Now I gotta
Not-
do the mute all. Yep, gotta mute all because you can't shut your slurp pipe for like fucking 5 seconds. So, okay, I understand that you guys are African Americans at that time when they were slaves. Like, we didn't have
We were
farm equipment, and so,
African-American.
yep, the cotton gin wasn't around, so they were kind of used as farm equipment. They were used as bricklayers, hard labor, but they were not the architects that is really all they could do is manual labor. And with that being, and I'm not discounting that they didn't have like an economic contribution and that they did not help physically build, but if you look at the industrialized North, like New York City, those were mostly white people, almost all. A lot of them were actually white immigrants that built those skyscrapers, and that's just the fact. That is the fact. You guys did not build the
I beg
country.
to differ. I beg to differ.
Oh, okay. You guys built New York City skyline?
Yeah, name the black people who did that.
Look it up on ChatGPT.
So who are they? Can you show a screenshot? Show everybody.
I'm
You're
like,
Nigerian. You don't have any.
how many goddamn cornstones have black babies on it? She's so smart, young lady.
Wait, Modella, you're Nigerian. Your parents came here in the 80s or some shit like that.
No, they did not. You don't know
Why
nothing.
do you have it? I'm looking at your IG. You have a
You're
Nigerian
doing
name.
a stereotype. Since it says Nigeria, you're stereotyping.
Are you Nigerian?
Came or when anything. You don't
No,
know
she's
where.
all over the goddamn.
Wait, are you Nigerian?
I'm actually pissed.
She's all over.
I am all over.
Oh, okay, you're black American?
Europeans are all over. How y'all in China? How y'all in Africa? How y'all over here? How
I
y'all
don't
over
get it.
here?
Are you black American?
Y'all always
This girl says rambling. Why can't you just answer the question? Are you black American?
And Jeremiah says he wants to put a Nigerian woman in.
How the fuck does one color?
Modella, shut your damn mouth. You are embarrassing my nation. You are embarrassing my ethnicity in front of all these people.
Colonize the whole world.
Close your damn mouth, man. You are embarrassing my people,
It
man.
is
You're
biblical.
speaking loud. What are you saying? Shut up, man.
You guys
Jeremiah, can I ask you a question about your
are of the devil. That's what you guys are.
Yeah, so you're from
You guys
Chicago?
have fun.
Like,
Are all of your women usually obese?
You
or is
guys
it
are
just
the
because you
children
drink
of the
already?
fallen angels. That's what you guys are.
no
Europeans,
comment.
you guys are the children of the.
So, what tribe are you in Nigeria?
Your tribe is the fallen angels. Your
Oh my God, this
ancestors
girl's
are the
insane.
fallen angels. In the Bible,
Is this girl drunk?
Europeans, you guys are the children
Man,
of
I
the
don't know,
fallen
but I'm
angels.
about to go pour
The
it.
fallen angels came down to earth and started having
Just
sex with
stop
you,
rambling.
and you guys are the children of them. And that is why
But she speaks like an African American. She says ass, she just said children, like she does all of that. So hold on, god damn it, I muted you for a second because Pocahontas wanted to say something. She has a soft spoken voice and you're just loud. So let's Pocahontas ask a question.
Just, Modella, you're very excited and emotional right now, and I understand sometimes it's hard to get that level of.
Yeah, I'm not emotional at all.
Wow. You couldn't do it for 5 seconds. Stop.
I'm beginning to think that Modella is actually a perfect example of what an American is.
Shut your filthy mouth, Modella.
Modella, I was just gonna ask why it is that you are out of breath right now. You are out of breath, man. You need to hit the treadmill. What is your A1C? You are in here harassing these good men. You are in here harassing these good men. And it is disappointing. I don't have to get up.
Dumbass.
Right. I just speak properly.
So where you're from? Because I never said
I'm
you
from
were
America, bitch. Unlike you.
Doesn't matter.
Where you're from?
I'm from America, bitch.
It's a woman.
What color are you?
You need to go to the gym, Modella.
What color are you?
Okay. You being out of breath. What color am I? I'm a.
I'm not out of breath, ma'am.
I'm a. You.
I'm not out of breath. Black people are the fastest runners in
3
America.
minutes on
I
a
can
treadmill.
never be out of breath.
At a 5% incline twice a week.
Where you from,
For
ma'am?
about
Where you from?
6 months, that might help with your
Where you
endurance.
from, ma'am?
And then at least when you crash out
Where
again
you
or get
from,
on the app,
ma'am?
you won't
Where you
be
from, ma'am?
so
Because
out
you
of
said
breath.
you had a question. Where you
I'm
from?
from America.
What
That's
is your color, ma'am?
What part of Nigeria are you from, Modella?
What is your color? What color are you?
What kind not a Nigerian, are you?
If you're black, I bet you're stuck in
Humans
black
are
pink
color.
top.
It's true.
You know what's crazy? Is I'm married to a dark-skinned black man.
So if you're married to a dark-skinned black man, how dare you come disrespect a dark-skinned black man?
What about
So what if I come to your dark-skinned black man and make him realize that you're not what he needs?
Like, I don't, this is going to be like, you know, I don't, it's
Because
kind of
how
hard
dare
to,
you come to disrespect a dark-skinned black woman
Yeah,
and tell me that
yeah.
you're married to
shut
a
your dark skin
dark-skinned
down
black
up for a second. God damn. But I don't understand, like, how, like, I'm guessing you're not married. Like, I could see how, it's just like, how can a man stoop so low and he just, like, beat the shit out of his wife or, you know, the unthinkable. And it's just like, I couldn't imagine, like, living with you. It's like, how do you escape? How do you escape it?
Who's
You
beating
would
me?
not
Get your
stop.
ass whooped. Fuck that
Who's
shit.
beating me?
Fuck that.
Who's beating me?
Your baby daddy.
What baby daddy?
Pookie, Ray Ray,
You
whoever.
ain't my baby daddy. You ain't my baby daddy.
You're dumb. You
Where's
have
my
a
baby daddy? You could go to
well-spoken-
my Instagram
you have
page
a
and put my
well-spoken
baby daddy
lady
name
trying to
Pookie and Ray Ray. I will give you $500.
You have a well-spoken lady trying to give you some knowledge.
Which well-spoken lady that's trying to gaslight the situation and get a joke and be
Because
funny and I'll slap
Okay,
you
let me
in
tell you
real life.
something. Okay, let's back up.
Yeah.
Pepe is running the room. Pepe said, hey, JP,
Well, Pepe is
Stop.
running the room, but
And
just
guess
like
what I
your
did?
parents
Stop.
are
Motherfucker.
in America, but
I
who
have
now?
manners.
You
I have
motherfucker.
manners.
Hello,
This
motherfucker.
lady,
You're telling me to have manners, but when I came in this room, he disrespected me with racial slurs, and I did not get mad.
Odella, that's the theme of the
I
show.
didn't call you a racial
just
slur.
a fucking
When this
grass
room
dummy.
replay, when
You
you
are a
I got you,
fucking
bro.
grass dummy.
I didn't call you a racial slur. I said
You did.
you don't look like an African American.
I got this on record,
What
Madella.
kind of Caribbean are you?
No, you didn't.
Now you're saying you're an African now, but
said
you're
a
being
racial
No, what kind of Nigerian are you? Before I-
She's a Madella light.
Are you Nigerian, Modella?
Are you European?
No, I'm Nigerian.
You're not.
Madonna, what color
I'm
are you?
Nigerian.
Knuckles is he is Nigerian.
just-
No, this side.
Igboo.
It's just being courteous. What part of Nigeria are you from, Modella?
And what color are you?
Okay, excuse me. If you're
She said she
Nigerian,
got skin.
how dare you, as a Nigerian, West African, most enslaved
I know the problem. This is why she can't.
man?
Hold on. Yeah,
How do you walk with these people?
I'm not walking with these people. We're all Americans.
How do you walk with these people?
Are
Like,
you Yoruba or Igbo? What are you?
how do you sit in this group and you
Yoruba.
talk about black
She's
people?
Yoruba. She's not Igbo. Are you half Nigerian or something?
There's so many fucking tribes in Nigeria that
I know.
Igbo for you to ask me am I Yoruba or Igbo.
I know. I'm Kanuri.
This is such a waste of
She's like
time.
perfectly assimilated to like being a hood.
You're from Chicago. Like, what the hell? I'm from Chicago, too.
I'm not from Chicago.
It says Shonda, Arizona on your IG.
Yeah,
I live-
because that's how I was living.
I live in Arizona, too. I moved to Arizona.
That's our problem.
Wait, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, are you
Why
Nigerian at all?
are you saying? Why are you saying?
Okay, we're ready to end all this nonsense. Oh, maybe not.
I think that's your name. And then I got I'm gonna just call you